Daylight. Saving time, DST, is one of those topics that seems to come up every year, and it always sparks a lot of debate. You know that time in spring when we all have to move our clocks forward by an hour? It's supposed to help us make better use of daylight during the longer days of spring and summer, but not everyone is convinced it's worth the hassle. Some people love it because it means more daylight in the evenings, which is great for outdoor activities, and it can even save a bit on energy costs. But then there are others who argue that it messes with our sleep schedules, causes health issues, and just creates unnecessary confusion. It's interesting because this isn't a new debate. People have been arguing about DST for decades. Some states and even other countries have started questioning whether it's still necessary in today's world. There's been talk about making DST permanent or getting rid of it altogether and sticking to standard time year-round. But of course, there's no clear consensus. Politicians, scientists, and the general public all seem to have strong opinions on both sides. For example, some studies suggest that the time change can lead to an increase in heart attacks, car accidents, and workplace injuries in the days following the shift. On the flip side, businesses like retailers and the tourism industry often support DST because the extra daylight in the evenings encourages people to go out and spend money. And then there's the political angle. Some leaders, like former President Donald Trump, have even weighed in, suggesting they wouldn't change the current system. It's funny how something as simple as changing the clocks can become such a hot-button issue. At the end of the day, it feels like we're stuck in this cycle of debating whether DST is helpful or harmful, and it doesn't seem like we're any closer to a resolution. What do you think? Should we keep it, ditch it, or just pick one time and stick with it year-round?